Good morning, all. Hope you guys slept better than I did. I might have dozed off for a couple of minutes, but that's it.
I slept like a rock. That's assuming, of course, that rocks sleep.
Let's say they do. Glad you were able to sleep. I got about as much sleep as Marina, I think.
So, Marina, did you think on this? Have you decided what you plan to do?
Yes, I decided. I'm willing to go back, but don't know how we could ever do it. Serena, you and the girls said that there was a way, but it was dangerous. If it's possible, how could we do it?
You would need to use the stones. Even though the ones the girls had were destroyed, there should still be several of the stones still existing in Scotland.
We know where we left the other stones. They're in a cave, or at least they were.
We know right where the cave is. If the stones are still there, we know right where to go to get them.
So, Serena, what is it that makes this scenario so dangerous?
Using the stones for time travel will not only sap their energy, but could also make them act in unorthodox ways. Make them unpredictable. Also, using them for time travel could also result in creating a time warp where you could be thrown into random time periods.
I guess the other scenario is that we just exist in the current time period and make the best of it. But also, Nova would be left to do whatever they want, which is something I do not want. I'm sure you all don't either.
Here's the deal, guys. Nova has been able to do whatever they want. They've been taking over villages, going on killing sprees, basically running the Congo. Also, their power is spreading and could eventually even affect our own country.
Guys, we can't let that happen if we have the ability to stop it.
You know, if this is actually possible, I'd be more than willing to go with you guys and help. As Titan, I could be a lot of help. We'll need all of the firepower we can get.
Henry, we don't want to put you in danger. You aren't part of this. I don't want you to feel obligated to go with us.
I do feel obligated, but my obligation is to the people who are being affected and abused by Nova. Plus, I'm kind of looking forward to being part of a team again. I loved being with you guys when I was with you before.
That's up to you, Henry. If you want to go with us, we'd be glad to have you. I just want to make sure it's your own decision, and not do it because of our influence.
You know how stubborn I am. You couldn't influence me to do something no, I'm not willing to do. And it is definitely my own decision.
Okay, next order of business then is to figure out a way to get to Scotland.
I can fly us. I have access to a plane that can get us there. I'm not sure if you knew I was a pilot before I became involved with the hybrid program. I can definitely get us there.
Then I guess we're going to Scotland. All aboard, peoples.
Okay, it will be about a day's journey from here, so we should get supplies before we go. Food and water.
Already thought of that. There's food and water back in the cargo bay, enough to last us for a week if we need it.
That should be fine, as long as Travis isn't a glutton.
Bah, do I look fat to you? I don't eat any more than the rest of you.
You told me that you ate enough for 2 people, so I'm not sure that's true.
It was a joke, girlie. We'll be fine.
Okay then, let's load up and get going. Elsa, Lyria, you'll be our guides, obviously.
Yes, we will make sure we all get there safely.
Here we are. This is the cave.
Be careful going in. It's kind of tricky.
Pray that the stones are still there and nobody has taken them.
Oh crap, don't say that.
Yes, please don't say that.
I guess we'll soon find out. They're still here, right where we put them almost 1,000 years ago.
That sounds so strange now that you say that, but it's true.
Lyria, let's each grab one to replace the ones we had.
Okay, go ahead and grab the first one, then I'll get mine.
Are you all ready? This could get intense.
Our entire lives are intense. This is just one more example.
I'm as ready as I'm gonna get.
Okay, let's rock.
I wish I was as brave as the rest of you. But I guess I'm ready.
We're scared too, Daphne. We just hide it better.
It's beginning.
Okay, we're here. Now let's try not to get spotted.
Last time we were here, they had cameras set up all over the jungle, so even being careful might not help.
Been a while since I've kicked some ass. If we get spotted, at least I'll get to fight somebody.
We could always try to find a bar. We know how you love bar fights.
Hell, I'd love to find one. Wouldn't mind having a couple of beers.
When have you ever had just a couple?
Sorry, was probably too drunk to remember.
Well, we need to keep our wits about us. Plus, I don't think we're going to find too many bars in the middle of the jungle.
Nope, but we may find a few dinosaurs if I remember right.
This is where Eli would come in handy, since he could always communicate with them.
Wish we thought of that before we left.
I didn't think of it either. He's still around. He would have probably come along.
Oh well, not much we can do about it now.
Quiet. I'm hearing something.
I think we've been spotted.
Okay, guys, we're caught. Nobody move.
Quietos o les volamos la cabeza. ¿Qué carajos hacen aquí? ¿Quién mierda son? ¿Qué demonios quieren?
I'm the leader here. What are you saying?
Esta es un área restringida. Podrían ser ejecutados por invasión. Vengan conmigo al complejo, ahora. Considérense prisioneros.
Sorry, but we don't speak Spanish. We have no idea what you're saying. Can you please speak English?
This is a restricted area. You could be killed for trespassing. You must come with me to our compound. Consider yourselves to be prisoners.
Dude, we're not going anywhere, especially with your scroungy asses.
You will come, or you will be shot. We will not tolerate people invading our territory.
Well, I have a revelation for you. This is not your territory. And oh yeah, I'm bulletproof. Check this out, Chico.
Hey, Henry, can't let you have all the fun.
This is for Emma.
Okay, it's my turn.
Shit.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
That's gotta hurt, damn.
Daphne, you okay?
Only thing hurting is my pride. But I still got him.
Good thing she's wearing that armor-plated uniform.
That made me hurt just seeing it.
Made me jump. I was feeling her pain.
Not as much as she felt it.
Need me to give you some flying lessons, Daphne?
Yeah, how much do you charge?
Okay, so let's regroup. They now know we're here, so they'll be sending reinforcements.
One thing just crossed my mind. What happens if you run into your old self here in the past?
I don't know. You know how people say it would disrupt the space-time continuum? None of the rest of you are here on this mission, so you don't have to worry about it.
We need to find your old self and explain to her what's going on.
Question is, where would we find you?
I think I know how to flush her out. Daphne, if you and I were to start flying over the entire area, she would recognize us. Don't you think, Marina?
I would think so. I know I'd be confused, but my curiosity would definitely be aroused, so I'd probably try to make contact.
Okay, then that's the strategy. Since they already know we're here, we don't have to worry about them seeing us.
Yep. All right, Dirt Diver, let's rock.